The Associated Press, Reuters, 9 minutes into an episode of Not Your Mother's Goose. You can find the latest news anywhere. Let's check it. The Count named new host of American Top 40. Robots line up to buy debut book in Where's Wally series. And our lead story in television news, Food Network reboots Iron Chef. Executives at Food Network announced a reboot of their famed Iron Chef show yesterday, with an all-fantasy version set to stream exclusively on their Desserts Plus platform. The well-known cooking show will return with a new set of culinary wizards anchored by Iron Chef canned goods, Chef Boyardee. The familiar format remains the same, a visiting challenger calling out one of the show's talented chefs for a spatula-to-spatula kitchen battle. Host Peter Pumpkin-Eater will then present a secret theme ingredient to the competitors, who will have 1 hour, or until the clock strikes midnight, to whip up unique dishes. The combatants must try to please a crotchety panel of celebrity judges, including the famously divergent palates of both Jack Sprat and his wife. These are the battles people have always wanted to see, the network said in a release. A pie-making clash between Simple Simon and Iron Chef Carb's Betty Crocker, with Little Jack Horner guest judging. The Swedish chef trying to bork his way to victory against the meanest of all Iron Chefs, the Seinfeld soup Nazi. And don't miss the season finale, as the tension skyrockets when famed bread maker The Little Red Hen takes on Iron Chef Chicken himself, Colonel Sanders. The show will debut online Tuesday, and network officials are already at work booking challengers for a second season. So far, the list already includes Long John Silver, Chef from South Park, and potentially their biggest name yet, SpongeBob SquarePants. We'll head now to a break, and even though it's only September, it's never too early to start thinking about next year's tax return. We've got somebody who's here to help.
Let's face it, nobody likes tax time. As soon as you spin your straw into gold, along comes the IRS and yanks half the gold out of your Scrooge McDuck money bin. Well, now you can fight back. Ahoy, folks, it's Captain Hook. If you're tired of paying too much out of your pickled pepper profits, you need to call my personal tax prep service, H&R Croc. Everyone knows pirating is a tough business, but have you even thought about the bookkeeping? How much gold did you steal? What's the currency conversion from doubloons? Let the certified tax experts at H&R Croc handle it for you. And don't worry, H&R Croc isn't just for pirates. They process returns for all fairy tale businesses. Need to know if you can claim a hen that lays golden eggs as a dependent? Or wondering if a rub-a-dubbing hot tub is a legitimate expense of your candlestick making business? Call H&R Croc and find out. Whether you're just trying to deduct a lost sheep or want to write off the money you stole from the rich to give to the poor, the folks at H&R Croc can help you out. Why wait? The clock is ticking and talking. Call H&R Croc and take a chomp out of your tax bill today.
That's my former boss, the one and only DQ, coming in from Billsville to play Captain Hook. A big thanks to him. I hope he's in for a healthy refund next year. While he waits for his check from the IRS, though, let's check some more news. Claiming years of practice, Rapunzel applies to be Secretary of the Interior. McGruff has 3 teeth pulled after eating too much Halloween candy he took from kids. And in theme park news, Buzz Lightyear struggles on own ride. You might think that if you needed someone to help put up a high score on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin, Buzz Lightyear might be a good choice. Think again. The esteemed Space Ranger is licking his wounds this morning after struggling to a disastrous performance on the Walt Disney World attraction bearing his name. Executives from the Walt Disney Company thought they'd scored a major coup, convincing Lightyear's agent to book him for a promotional appearance at his namesake attraction in Orlando. Little could they have expected that Buzz would score a paltry 34,000 points, getting handily defeated by the 7-year-old riding in the other side of the car. Lightyear struggled from the outset, and frankly can be glad that Zurg doesn't shoot back, or he might have been on his way to the Tomorrowland Infirmary. Interviewed afterward, he blamed jet lag after flying in overnight from Andy's house. He also borrowed a line from every dad who's ever ridden the ride, commenting that he was pretty sure his blaster gun was broken.